Nerd out here breaking down a mousesports B-site execute on Dust2. 3 players group tunnels, ropz, Bymas, and karrigan, while chrisJ is holding mid and frozen lurks Doubledoors. ropz inside tunnel throws the lurk smoke. He makes his way out to the right structure, while karrigan causes a distraction by shooting the smoke. Keto is on platform and thinks nothing of it, so he pulls out his USB and spams back. Little does he know ropz is out on the structure and kills him. Bymas and karrigan followed up with cubby flashes to allow ropz to swing and kill Zentaris. Sight is also molly and door is smoked. Mouse have full sight control and plan for tunnels. While all this is happening, Frozen makes his way outdoor and cuts off the rotations by killing Tapson. Big are in a 2v5 afterplan and opt to save. Let's look at the players' POVs. ropz will be the entry fragger. He heads tunnels and nades in case anyone's playing close, then flashes which blinds Keto platform. Then ropz will throw a lurk smoke. Had the enemy molly tunnels, then ropz would wait for it to end, then he will make his way out. Now, if there's a smoke, then that's not going to delay him as his lurk smoke blocks off the tunnel entrance, so he can make his way past the enemy smoke. Back to the round here. ropz will make his way out tunnels where he jumps onto the structure to his right. The smoke acts as somewhat of a one-way. ropz will find Keto platform spamming his USP. After the kill, he hops down and heads behind the smoke. He hears Zentaris shooting near car. Bymas and karrigan's flashes come in and allow ropz to swing to kill him. Sight is clear and ropz covers Bymas as he plants. Big will save in a 2v5. I want to point out that if you do want to run this execute, the lurk smoke needs to be thrown here and there to condition the enemies. You don't want to just use this lurk smoke as part of the execute, otherwise teams will know that you're running this strat. So throw the lurk smokes on a default to keep the enemies guessing. Also, had ropz died early on without getting a kill, then as a team you can cancel a strat or continue with it depending the effect that Frozen has on his lurk mid. You should discuss this with your team as a protocol if your entry dies without fragging. Bymas has bomb and he heads into tunnels. He watches for the lower B push. After ropz makes contact, Bymas flashes short and far cubby, which blinds Zentaris. Bymas makes his way through the smoke to car and waits for karrigan's door smoke before crossing the plant for tunnels. After plant, he holds back sight. Karrigan is the third tunnel player. He's gonna shoot through the lurk smoke to cause a distraction, as well as hoping to get lucky if any CTs are peeking behind it, which is common for CTs to do so in order to spam the smoke. It's gonna bait Keto on platform to pull out his USB to try to spam back, and that leads to an easy kill for ropz. Karrigan mollies back plat and sight. I don't know if he misses, but I want to say he tried mauling single, because that's the most common B site position for CTs. Karrigan flashes far cubby twice, then smokes door. Mouse are in a 5v2 and karrigan starts a hunt. Frozen smokes long A corner and flashes twice, making it appear that Mouse is going for long A control. The nade set keeps the CT's attention and rotations, as they have to take some time and utility to clear long A. Frozen makes his way mid, and he will go through Doubledoors once ropz makes contact. He's going to cut off the rotation, killing Tapson. He does a good job of not swinging the peak CT and A, knowing Searson could be posted with an op, as well as not giving Big a kill that could lead to a retake. Frozen's going to fall back to lower tunnels watching short. chrisJ has the op. He's going to watch the cross, then lower B. Once Frozen makes his way mid, Chris re-peeks. He's going to take a couple shots door, then go suicide to Mid Cubby, where he watches short and long. The next clip is against Astralis. Mouse run the same strat. ropz inside tunnels throws his utility set and makes his way out onto the right structure, where he kills Magisk sight. His teammates will then flash Cubby, and ropz gets on top of the structure and kills Dupree. Glaive at window will kill Bymas, and Frozen from CT mid trades. Mouse are in a 5v2 after plant, and Astralis opts to save. Let's look at the players' POVs. ropz is going to throw the same nade set except without the nade in the beginning because he doesn't have one even though he has money for it. There's the flash, and then he's going to throw the lurk smoke. You can see Astralis has a tunnel smoke up, however ropz disregards it. He's going to come to the right structure, kills Magisk, gets flashed, and then jumps up and kills Dupree. ropz makes his way down closet, and he doesn't have to worry about Glaive outside because Frozen backstabs him. Astralis are in a 2v4 after play and they opt to save, so I'm going to skip the rest of the POV. Bymas this time around doesn't have bomb and karrigan does. Bymas is going to flash left cubby twice when ropz takes contact. The flashes will bind Dupree. Bymas will come out tunnels and die to glaive window. Karrigan has bomb and he has no utility this round. He's going to hold for a lower tunnel push. When ropz throws his lurk smoke, karrigan will shoot a couple of times at the common angles that CTs can be in, as well as causing a distraction. ropz gets the entry and karrigan comes out. He takes a duel against glaive window, and Frozen is the one that gets the kill. He makes his way into sight and plants for tunnels. Frozen doesn't throw long A nades and he's going to rush down suicide. He flashes through double door twice. He's going to wait for ropz's contact before heading outdoors. When he gets outdoors, he clears some of CT before getting info that glaive is window, in which he kills. Then he uses his smoke and molly for CT to delay rotations. chrisJ holds mid with his op. He's going to go to Mid Cubby and watch short A and long A when Frozen goes through double doors. Here's Magisk's POV. He's not going to be able to spot ropz on the structure. After his death, I'm going to show you the moment he dies. I pause the video when Magisk is about to die and have a 2x zoom on it and you can't spot ropz. In this last clip, Mouse run the same shred against G2. You see G2 molly tunnels right away and ropz wait to throw the lurk smoke after the molly ends. Then ropz proceeds to get to the structure. However, G2 players know ropz likes to do so both B players spam the smoke, and then karrigan is counter spamming, and he's going to find the kill onto Hunter. ropz will go around the smoke this time around and not up to the structure, and he finds a kill onto Jax. I'm not going to show the rest of the round as Mouse do lose the afterplant. To wrap up, mousesports uses the one-way B tunnel lurk smoke to see if ropz can get an entry. They flash Cubby for him to allow him to get another pick onto the second B player. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Till next time, not out here. Peace.